HPE GreenLake is part of what the broader industry is looking at it as a service consumption models. So there's a lot of talk in the industry, analysts, partners like GreenLake. And so typically in the past, the way you consume data center infrastructure was to do a CapEx model, which said you have to plan for what you need, probably for a long time. You make a big CapEx purchase, which goes on your books, and you kind of hope you use that. And at some point you have to refresh it. In the OpEx model, or the as a service model, which GreenLake is aligning to, is you kind of like cloud, you say, you know what, this is what I need now. I want to pay for what I need now. I'm going to consume as I use. I'm not really worried about things like life cycle of hardware. So you're really taking the details of a difficult decision of exactly what hardware do I need and rolling that into a model, which is a consumption model that hopefully, and for many clients, really aligns to their business objectives. I think the number one benefit, if we cut all the way to all the benefits, and we could go through a bunch of list of benefits of doing this, the number one benefit is you're taking risk out of a difficult decision. What exactly am I planning for? What is going to happen over the next 2, 3, 4, or 5 years that would impact this investment? And if I can consume it in an as-a-service model, which is paying for what I use as I need it, I take a lot of risk out of that. Everything is growing very quickly. And a lot of vendors like HPE started by saying, guess what, I got an opportunity to help finance the consumption of my services. That's the traditional GreenLake. What they recognized is what Insight is doing in supporting our clients, and therefore positioned what's called the Powered by Insight model, GreenLake Powered by Insight, which includes all the services that we wrap around GreenLake. Like we can integrate that with cloud contracts or software contracts. We'll deliver and consolidate the billing. We'll do all the support. We'll do customer success and optimization. The reason people are rotating to the OpEx model is because the CapEx model was a barrier to innovation. So what we're doing is we're helping the customer with this objective. I want to innovate. They don't want to buy stuff. They don't want to do capital purchases. They don't want to plan. They want to deliver on their objective. And really what we're doing is saying the as-a-service model may very well align to your priorities, not POs and CapEx purchases, et cetera, but it can align to yours. We were just literally on the phone with a CIO saying this aligns to my business model perfectly, and therefore I want to consume everything that way. And so, the way we're talking to clients is, does as a service and GreenLake Powered by Insight, does that make sense? Does that align to your objectives? And if so, we can get into the details of the specifics of how we deliver it.